Have you ever watched someone destroy their own life while believing they were becoming powerful? This is a story about a man who thought ownership meant wealth, who believed inheritance meant success, and who learned too late that what you don't care for will never care for you. At the foot of a great mountain, in a quiet village where the morning smelled of soil and rain, there stood a small mud house. It was not beautiful, but it was alive. An old couple lived there. The father was aged yet strong, his hands shaped by years of honest work. The mother was gentle, her gray hair resting softly on her shoulders like time itself had blessed her with patience. They had 2 children, a daughter who left for the city to work and support herself with dignity, and a son who stayed behind, not because he loved the land, but because life there was easy. The son was spoiled by comfort and blinded by greed. He worked only when he wanted. He complained when the sun was hot and rested when work called him. He believed the land existed for him, not because he cared for it, but because it belonged to his family. One afternoon, he sat in the village tavern, listening to careless talk. A man laughed and said, "You are the only son. One day all this land will be yours." Those words planted a dangerous seed. That night, the son returned home with fire in his eyes. He demanded the land papers from his parents. The old couple looked at him in shock. Calmly, they told him the truth. He already owned 1 piece of land, and his sister also had her rightful share. But he refused to listen. He shouted. He threatened. He said he would sell everything. The father spoke softly, "Son, you cannot sell the land that feeds you." The mother warned him, "You do not understand its value." But greed has deaf ears. The next days, he brought buyers from the tavern. He even went to the town office, trying to sell the family land without permission. Each time, the law stopped him. The land could not be sold without both parents' approval. Anger grew inside him like poison. One night, while the house slept, he stole the wooden box holding the land papers. His mother woke and tried to stop him. He pushed past her and said he would return it tomorrow. The father looked at him with tired eyes and said, "When you take what you did not earn, you only hurt yourself." The son laughed and walked away. The next day, the father moved quietly but wisely. He went from office to office and placed a rule on the land. Nothing could ever be sold without the approval of both parents. The son was furious but powerless. Months passed. Worry and sorrow slowly drained the mother. Years of hard work and a broken heart weakened her body. One quiet morning she never woke up. The house felt empty. The father became silent, carrying grief like a heavy stone. One rainy night, while fixing the water gate to protect the fields, he slipped and passed away alone under the dark sky. Now the son had everything for real: the land, the fields, the house, but wisdom does not come with inheritance. Blinded by pride, he sold it all. The fields, the yard, the house where his parents' footsteps still echoed. He dreamed of building something big, something impressive. But he built nothing. The money vanished faster than it came. Pleasure replaced purpose. Waste replaced work. Soon, there was nothing left. No land, no roof, no food. The same people who once warned him now turned away. He slept on borrowed porches, using a sack as a blanket. Hunger became his daily companion. His body weakened. His pride disappeared. No one helped him because everyone knew he had destroyed his own life with his own hands. One cold morning, with nothing left to lose, he packed a small bag and left the village at dawn. As he walked away, he whispered, "I will earn what I never took care of." Life became cruel. He worked in distant towns carrying heavy sacks, washing floors, building walls for others. He went hungry often. His hands cracked and bled. His back bent early. Years passed, but peace never came. One morning at a construction site, he looked at his damaged hands and remembered his father repairing a wooden handle with care and patience. He broke down and cried. Not from anger, but from understanding. He never returned to the village. People said he died far away, in a place where no one knew his name. Remember this. Land you don't plant will not give food. A roof you don't fix will fall. Love you don't care for will disappear. Many people lose their blessings not because they were unlucky, but because they were careless. Do not wait too long. Work what you have. Care for what protects you. Love what feeds you. If you don't work, don't expect to eat. If you don't value your blessings, don't be surprised when they leave. Value what is already yours, before it becomes a lesson you learn too late. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please consider subscribing for more content like this. Take care.